Today I want to talk about the movie National Treasure. This movie is one of my all-time favorite movies ever. I used to put this movie in the DVD player every single night. I love National Treasure. I went through this phase when I was a lot younger where I kind of hated any 80s movie. Cameras in the 80s all seemed to me to look alike. They had that 80s look. And once I would see that kind of 80s style, I would kind of disassociate. So I missed the Indiana Jones train. National Treasure, for me, kind of felt like my Indiana Jones. There's no comparison to Indiana Jones. I've since seen the movies, and I totally understand why they're so popular. But at the time, National Treasure was my treasure hunt, historical, engage a young kid in this idea that history's cool, that looking for treasure is cool. Nicolas Cage was a perfect choice casting in this role. He didn't do anything crazy. He didn't do anything big, but it was so believable. All the characters in this movie, I really enjoyed. It was one of these things where, like, you see it on the screen, you say, you know, I've been to Washington, D.C. I've been to Philadelphia. Kind of felt like this could be real. I could have actually stumbled across that clue myself. It made a young kid watching this movie excited about what they were doing. That was a short-lived excitement because I didn't go out there and learn how to deep-sea scuba dive and all these things that Ben Gates did. For the next generation that kind of missed out on the Indiana Jones kind of adventure fantasy, it was a great choice. My only issue with National Treasure is that they only had 2, and I think they should have done a trilogy. Maybe they will. Right? I think it could be on the table. Even though it was like 20 years ago, they may have missed their window. Honestly, if they made a National Treasure 3, I'd absolutely go see it. If you haven't seen National Treasure 1, it's awesome.